I'm doing a theme park makeup tutorial, how I do my makeup for the theme parks. Your girl lives in Florida, is always in the parks, maybe once or twice a week. What else? What are my credentials? I sweat profusely around here. So right here, I just be dripping. But my makeup, these are my credentials of how my face was looking in the theme parks from when I did this look. So I say I'm a perfect candidate to show you how to make your makeup last in the parks. So we're gonna start with our first step in doing your makeup to be theme park ready in the summer of Florida, humidity and sweating. First step, moisturize. I have oily skin, so I sweat really badly here, and kind of here. So Danessa Myricks has this great, Danessa Myricks, I will talk about this lady. Her products are worth the money. They are pricier. Let's be quite honest. They're pricier, but the quality and the reason why I've been able to have my makeup look so good at the parks, my girl Danessa. She into makeup like it's an Olympic sport. She can't be touched. I haven't, and here quote me if you want to, I haven't found the dupe for her yet, but I would love to find one. If y'all have any recommendations, drop it in the comments. That sounds so cheesy. And let me know. But also, if you don't want to spend the money for the Barrier Boost, which is like hyaluronic acid and all these other good hydrating serum things combined in it, I got it in a kit for $40. This one is good by Elf. Elf skincare is really good. She's good. She's controversial, I know, but she's good. This is, I think, $11. It's a Holy Hydration Daily Moisturizer. It has hyaluronic acid and jojoba seed oil and vitamin E oil combined together. Even if you're oily skin, you need to be putting on moisture. Like, you see how like my skin looks very hydrated? That's what you want. I'm not putting on sunscreen right now because I forgot, but Danessa Myricks water powder serum, it's a mattifying priming powder, so it's setting your pores up to be like we're about to get piled on makeup. Okay, so for oily skin girlies, more is more. For non-oily skin, combination skin girlies like dry skin, less is more. So she says to put it in your T-zones, like where you sweat a lot. I put it everywhere. So I use like 4 drops. So I just put it everywhere. And the powder is gonna cover up everything. And you just slowly go in, massage it in with the fingertips. Try to be dainty with it, because you don't want that to sweat. Before I start doing my makeup is the Yummy Skin Universal Pomade. It's like a blurring balm for your pores. I have really big pores right here and right here, up into here. I think it's hereditary because my mom has the same issue. And so I'm just gonna take a little bit on the back of my nail, and then I'm going to smear where you see the pores. I don't let the products, but when I start getting into the other wet and powder steps in my makeup, I try to have a little down. Starting my makeup, I start with my eyes. Some people start with their face. I don't. I've been doing my makeup for since, oh my gosh, 15 years, since high school, since my senior year of high school. And so I've always been taught, my cousins taught me, start with your eyes. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows first. But before that, I learned on the internet, we love the internet, you take your powder puff. Oh, my powder puffs are behind me. I'm gonna take a powder puff and I'm going to dry out my eyebrows. I do this new age eyebrow method. I'm like, the way I do my eyebrows aren't broken, so I'm not fixing it. And I do like my eyebrows to look fuller and not like fanned out, kind of like the new age look, the current trend of your eyebrows. So you pull them, brush them up. After you took the setting powder, I took the setting powder from Maybelline Fit Me. It's the loose finishing setting powder, dabbed it. And then I'm gonna line them, and then I'm gonna fill in, and then I'm gonna line the top. So we're gonna start at the top, at the center, and then we're gonna come across. There we go. And so I just take short strokes and stroke up to make it like hairline strokes. And then down. And then I'm just lining up with the bone of my face, like the arch of my eyebrow bone. So I'm gonna start here. And then I'm gonna come, I don't even know what shape my eyebrows are, honestly. I'm gonna just come across like that and down. There we go. And then I'm gonna just fill in again, but down, kind of down and out. And then I'm gonna brush and combine it so it looks natural. And there we go. I haven't got my eyebrows waxed since before the panini, so my eyebrows will be looking crazy, and I just clean them up and I just do them. But this eyebrow pencil, I forgot to tell y'all. I feel like I have to tell y'all so much. It's so much good stuff. So my eyebrows, I try not to do too dark, because my sister was like, your eyebrows are too dark, and I was like, girl, you're being dramatic. And then I look back on pictures and they're too dark. She was right. Will I tell her in person that she was right? Absolutely not. But she was right. She was right. The fun part, I do clean them up with some concealer. This concealer is also from e.l.f., the Soft Glam. They just came out with these, and they're only $5 for one. For this big thing, $5. This one I always use, the camo concealer, is what is it, $7, $8? But this one's good because it's very natural to me. So I usually take this brush, carve them, and just come around. I love full glam makeup, and I feel like I do full glam because of all the products I use and how heavy it looks on my skin, I guess. But I still feel like it looks natural. And then you just fill it in, and pull down. And that's pretty much it of cleaning it up. Actually do that. People don't always do. And then I take another concealer brush that's fluffy and kind of flat and angled, if you can see that. And I just diffuse it a little bit and pull it down, because this is gonna make like a natural eyeshadow for me. Okay, and then we let that dry just a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is take my powder puff again, take my setting powder, put that in there, dust this off by blowing it away. What is that? I don't know what that is. And then I'm gonna tap it into the eyelid. This is just creating like a natural primer for your eyeshadow. If you want to do an eyeshadow look, but you're using the concealer to just make it clean up. There we go. She looks cute. I'm gonna do a natural eyeshadow, so I'm gonna take my bronzer stick and I'm gonna diffuse it on the back of my hands, like just put a little bit on the back of my hands, and then I'm gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna tap it, and then I'm gonna tap it into my eyelid. I don't know why eyeshadow is the word. And you see how it creates like a natural looking eyeshadow, And this is just what is on what I use on my my eyes. This is what I use for my bronzer stick to carve out my cheekbones. And so I just like to use it as eyeshadow sometimes, because this one from Essence, it's so cute. This one from Essence is like $5. And I know e.l.f. came out with one too, and it's $5, but this one, she's great. She smells good. She makes you feel like you're doing something. Is to take a powder bronzer. This is from Juvia's Place, their dual palette in deep dark. I'm gonna take that and put it in my cut crease. Sometimes I just put the cut crease and skip the powder bronzer, but I want to be fancy to show y'all today. There we go. And so it's like subtle, but it's natural. Okay, the next step is people's favorites. It's my eyeliner wing. So I've been doing this wing since high school. Yeah, 2010. So 16 years I've been doing the same winged eyeliner. So I've really mastered it. I would just say trial and error is the best way to like teach yourself how to do it, but the methodology is I start from the back, the end, the wing, and come forward. And I kind of curve her like a banana. There you go. And then I don't go all the way to the edge of my eye. Okay, that's not terrible today. Love it? No. Will it do? Yes. And then I try to get into the edge so it like fills in, it like touches where my lashes meet and where the eyelid meets. And you can tell they're literally not sisters, they're more like cousins. But when you're talking and looking at people, people can't tell. People cannot tell. So who cares? Who cares that they don't match? They don't match. And then I do my mascara from Tarte. I just really like how it fans out my little curly lashes. You can use anything. I just use this Tarte one because I got it gifted. But usually I use Essence. What do they have? It's called the Princess line. I don't think I have one to show you. No, I don't have one to show you, but they have a cute one that I like, the barrel and how it the product sits on my lashes. Cause over here we don't do lashes like that. I tried y'all. Unless y'all have some like super secret hack that I can learn, please let me know in the comments if there's a hack of how to do lashes better. But you see how like pretty and natural it looks? Like the wings fit my eye shape and everything. Like you really just gotta learn what looks good on you. So our eyes are finished. They're very simple today. Foundation. I just got gifted. It sounds like I'm like just bragging or whatever, but I promise you, this is really good. It has hyaluronic acid and other nourishing things for your skin. So when you're wearing it, it doesn't feel like foundation. And I just put it all over my face, like I'm painting. Then I'm gonna blend it in. Don't go too heavy because she is full coverage. I think she's like buildable, like medium coverage, but to me she's full coverage. And I love a full. We're gonna take our setting spray. This is a alcohol-based setting spray, and we're gonna do it on our brush because like you want to put setting spray with your liquid foundation, and then we're just gonna blender in. But look at that. Look at that finish. Oh, gorge. I just do light. And this is a kombucha themed brush. And I just pull it down into my neck area. Because like when you look up, you can see if people have on foundation or not. And I want it to look as seamless to my body skin color as possible. And so there we have it. Don't get underneath your eyes. Remember, only put product when you need to, where you need to have the product. Don't just put it there to put it there, because then it starts getting cakey for the longevity. Remember, longevity is the focus here. Concealer. I'm gonna try to like activate this because I know it's separated at the bottom. So I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand because I'm mixing multiple concealers. I just like a certain color. And they don't make that one color like I like it anymore. Cause I'm like not a warm, but like maybe a neutral undertone. So I'm gonna take one of my brushes and we're gonna mix them together. Right here. Probably put more in a second. But before we finish with that, we're gonna do blush, because why not? And looks like it's been crucified. Well, not even crucified, it's just been used a lot. So we're gonna put that on the back of our hand and we're gonna just tap it in. This is liquid blush from e.l.f. 2. That in there. I know there's a lot of controversy now, right now with blush placement and the methodology. I just feel like certain people had cultivated and made certain trends trendy, and shout out to MAC for not exposing it but celebrating Painted by Esther. Just my stance on it. For those that know, I used to do this with my brush, but I switched it up when I saw somebody do it. So I take my setting spray. We're just gonna dab. I need more product. We're just gonna dab her like crazy. And why I let my concealer dry down a little bit is because you get more coverage when you let it sit and get tacky. So you won't be like, there won't be a lot of concealer left on your sponge, but it'll be used to spread out on the face. You see how natural that looks? It was looking a little scary at first, not gonna lie, but I also look up when I do it too, because you want to get those fine lines that are in your bags underneath your eyes. So you see the difference? Like, it looks crazy when doing it, but with the setting spray and the blotting of the beauty blender, it just does it so well. You can use a brush, but like this brush, you can use this and do the same thing, but it just takes longer. It just takes so much longer. We're about to put on bronzer right now, and I bring my concealer all the way up to my temples because I'm trying to elongate my face. It's all the tricks of the trade. Okay, feel like she looks good. I'm just gonna put it on my face. You can do the back of your hands for more control. Dot. Less is more, so you don't look crazy, because I've looked crazy before. And then I'm gonna take a like kombucha brush and I'm just diffuse into my hair. See how it like creates that natural dip. There we go. For your theme park makeup, we're going to set the face with powder now. So we did the bronzer, liquid blush, concealer, foundation, eyes. We did everything. We need to set the face. I'm gonna take my makeup foundation brush and I'm gonna blend in where it looks like harsh lines a little bit, so it's like seamless. So you don't need to put any more product on it. You're just gonna take whatever the foundation access is. You're just gonna go the perimeter where you see kind of like where the bronzer and the foundation meet, especially the forehead where the concealer and bronzer meet. I like to take my brush and just wipe my forehead. But you see how great that looks? Like now it looks seamless, like symmetrical. I should have got that. Okay, now to the next step. Now to the setting powder step for your under eye. This is this part where I feel like people get scared. I take 2 different colors for Fit Me, the finishing setting powder to set under the eyes. This is just so that the concealer doesn't move. I take 35 and 40. You can do one powder color. I'm just really particular, and I've been doing it. I've been experimenting I've been doing this for so many years that I can experiment and I don't get scared. So I just take your powder brush, powder puff that you were using already before for our eyebrows, for our eyelids. I'm gonna take the light color first, dark color second, double tap, and then I'm gonna go to the back of my hand. I'm gonna do the back of my hand, take off the excess, kind of diffuse it across the thing. That's what it looks like. Oh, there's lines. We're gonna take our concealer brush and carve out those lines again, since they just want to be on display. But we don't want them to be on display once we put the powder, because once you put powder, it's not gonna move. I know, it's crazy. So now we don't have no more lines. I'm gonna take the powder puff and press it lightly into my skin and look up and bring it all the way to my temple. What is that on the window? I have the brain of a child, of a squirrel. Somebody's told me that this week, and they might be true. It might be right. And we're just gonna press lightly. And you see the difference, like how set and like not movable this is compared to over here. She looking a little patchy. She looking crazy. She looking like she been through the storm and through the rain. Brush out those lines. Our lights setting powder, dark setting powder, diffuse on the back of your hands. That's the color I like, because just the dark one is too dark. And then I'm gonna look up, press lightly. And I say press lightly too, because I realize I have really sensitive sinuses, and your sinus cavities sit right here. So when you press it, you can like trigger your eyes to water. And you don't want that. That is so hard to repair. I've had plenty of times where I had to repair my eyebrows, my makeup, because my eyes would stop watering. But I started doing, because I'm older, I started taking algae medicine, and I haven't had any problems with my under eye watering anymore. And then I take it across here, down, up. So your T-zone. And you just pat, 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 lightly, lightly. And your nose. And that's it. We're shaking. We're cooking with grease. Our bronzer and our blush with powder, because that's the longevity secret. That's how I get it to last all day. I'm gonna take my same wet bronzer brush, mix these two. Please ignore what the palette looks like. It's my palette. I'm the only one using it. And then we're just gonna go right on top where I put the liquid bronzer. Wherever the liquid bronzer was, I'm finna just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Add that extra layer. Then I'm gonna sweep across my chin so I don't look like I have a double chin, which I do have a double chin. And then that's finished. Then we're gonna take my, where's my blush brush? Oh, here it is. We're gonna take my blush brush and we're gonna take a powdered bronzer. My favorite by NYX, the Buttermelt. Oh, they're so good. They smell, they're buttered based products, so the longevity is there. Like this blush, she gonna be on my face all day. So I'm gonna take this color in for the butter and I'm gonna dab a couple times. And then I'm just gonna put it back where I had the liquid blush, just to add more color, because we're here for longevity, we're here for layers. Layers, layers, layers. And then I'm gonna bring across my nose for a cutesy, dainty look, because we're at the theme parks. It's not that serious. Just a little goes a long way when it comes to this blush. And then we're gonna bring up to here because we're trying to elongate. And there we go. I'm feeling fancy. I have the blush. This one is my favorite, like my basic go-to favorite. It's called Back and Butter. And I just do 2 dabs of that. Go back on top. Come across. Come across. You just see like a cutesy natural like set. You don't have to do it that way. Some people like to just stop here and just go up, or like stop from here up, or some people bring it down here. I feel like that's too low. Like naturally your cheekbones don't sit that low, so I just like to do right on my cheekbones, you see, right underneath the bronzer, so they like kind of come together. They become twins, or not sisters, they become twins. And that's pretty much it. Lips, I'm gonna spray my face with the Juvia's Place Ready Set Seal, and I like to use the L'Oreal, which honestly, let's just use the L'Oreal for right now. This one is not alcohol based. This is alcohol based. The difference between these two, and I was saying this to the cows come home, and when I realized it, I was like, that makes total sense. Imagine you're painting your nails. This is your clear coat. This is your gel top coat. This one you use right after you put on like your liquid products. This one is to seal it all together. Like you're putting a final coat where if water hits my face, if something else hits my face, if sweat hits my face, this will fight for me. This will protect me as much as possible. It's not foolproof, but as much as possible. Okay? Okay. First, come across. And that's it. Under my lower lash line mascara. And then my other lower lash line. Just like a little cutesy. She's cute. She's cute. And then we're gonna do the lips. I am so basic. I'm basic. I'm basic girly. But I do love certain products. So NYX Cosmetics came out with this last year. It's the Lip Lingerie Lip Stain. She's great. She be staining everything. Do you have to hang her upside down though? Yes. So I just like to make sure there's nothing on my lip, and I like to just line it like late 90s lip. And this color is in Wild Side. So it's just like, it looks literally like my natural lip color, if we're being honest. But they have other colors. Because my lips are so dark naturally, I just like a certain color. Okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. That's not about perfectness. This is also the Olandria lip combo, which I tend to do sometimes. Which I'm not gonna do this one right now. I'm gonna just do this, and then I go in with a regular lip liner, which this $8 lip liner in Nightcap. Oh, she looks a little raggedy, but bear with me. I take that and go over it. Make sure nothing bleeds over because it's a stain, so it's gonna stay there a long time. It's a little dry. Then we're gonna take our toast and jelly in the Jelly Jobs by NYX also, and it's like a spatula applicator, which is okay. And take that, put that in the center. I just go over the whole lip slowly. Or you can just take some regular lip gloss and do that. But you get like a brown, nudish color. And that's pretty much it. How did I do? If you have any questions, please like, share, comment below any questions. I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, but I've consumed YouTube for 1 through 10. How did I do? I give myself an 8.5. But this is what I would wear to the parks. It's gonna last on those roller coasters. It's gonna last sweating your edges out. It's gonna last all day. And there's no flashback, like because of the powders I use, I don't get a harsh flashback. You know, people look weird. So, hey, those are my credentials. Take it or leave it. But thank you for joining. Thank you for staying on this long. At this point, I'm rambling, but see y'all soon. Bye.